All right, so for today's assignment, you want to get to here. So, how do you get to the Intro to Reflections assignment? Well, in your Google Classroom for Enrichment, if you go to Classwork tab, look for Friday the 14th, and then you'll click on this link. Make sure to log in with Google, click Start Activity, and then you should get to this page here. All right, so first things first, it's saying, hey, we're going to reflect over the green point over the y-axis. Well, reflect means reflection, right? You're looking at a reflection in a mirror, so we're making mirror images of our dots. So it says over the y-axis, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight in yellow my y-axis, which is the up and down line, or orange. Let's make it a straightish line here. Let's try. Very good. Okay, now when I reflect, right, I want to reflect over that axis. So there's two kind of different ways you can think about this. The first one is, and that's worked for a couple of students, is see how many away this green dot is from our like mirror, right, which is our y-axis. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 away. So when I reflect it on the other side, it should also be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look at that. Now, one thing I want you to notice here is that they are still on the same like ground, or they're still like on this -4 for the y-axis. That didn't change. What does change though is see how my green dot has a 4 for the x-axis, but when I reflected it, the purple dot now has a -4 for the x-axis. So you can think about it that way too. When you reflect over the y-axis, your x values go from positive to negative, or if we had gone the other way, negative to positive. It just flips its sign. Second way to think about, which is the first way we talked, is count how many away it is from that reflected line. Okay, let's look at the next one. This time we're going to reflect over the x-axis. So I'm going to highlight where that x-axis is, which is our side-to-side line. Look how much straighter that turned out. Okay, so this time we're going to go over the x-axis. So we're going to go up. And you can use the same method, right? Count how many away the green dot is from our mirror, from our x-axis line. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I reflect, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4 straight across. It didn't go to the side or the side. It just went straight across over. Now look at this one. The x value for the green dot is 4. The x value for the purple dot is also 4. So the x value did not change when we went over the x-axis. However, look at our y values. The green dot's y value is a -4. The purple dot's y value is a +4. So the y values did flip their signs when we reflect over the x-axis. Let's look at one more example together. I'm sorry, we got 2 more to go. So in this one, we're going to reflect over the y-axis. So again, our y-axis is the up and down line. So that means we're going to move to the other side. In this case, we're going to go to the right. Just like before, you can think about it 2 different ways. So the way I think about, because I'm a super math nerd, is I say, okay, I'm going to reflect over. So my x value is a -5. So that means I have to find the 5x value on my other side. But my y value of 7 did not change. Option 2 to think about, which is totally fine, is I see, hey, this green dot is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from my y-axis or my mirror. And then I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the other side and plot my dot. Both are good ways. You are going to reflect it correctly if you do it either of those ways. Looking at number 4, this is the last one we'll do together. We are going to reflect over the x-axis. So again, this is my x-axis. This yellow that I'm drawing is my x-axis. It's my mirror, quote unquote. So again, I'm going to show you the super nerdy way. So I see that I'm going to reflect down this way. So that means I'm going to look at my y value, which is a 7, and I'm going to drop this down here to -7 because I'm flipping my y value signs. Now again, I see that my x value stayed the same. The only thing that changed was the y value. Or option 2, not so mathy, count how many dots or how many boxes away or units away is your green dot? Well, in this case, we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's reflected. So both of those ways get you to your reflection. So you're golden. So you are going to do slides 5 through 10 all on your own. So good luck. Make sure you hit when you are done. You go back to that assignment page and you want to make sure you click turn in when you're done. It should be over here on this side. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great and wonderful day.